Well, I think there's just about one word you can use to sum that game up. And that's pathetic. We know this team is no good, right? We've all succumbed to that. Sure, they win games here and there, like winning 9-2 over the Yankees yesterday. We're like, oh, let's enjoy the win. And the reason I say to people, enjoy the freaking wins, because they don't happen very often. And yeah, the Blue Jays were winning 3-1 in the 6th inning today. They lost 16-5. Oh, man. This team's awful. Anyways, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit that button. We'll break this thing down in a second. Mean a lot. The road to 12K is in full effect. And we're doing great. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Let's keep this thing rolling and let's break this stupid game down. It's awful, right? Jay scored 5 runs on 10 hits. It should be enough. Yusei Kikuchi was great until that 6th inning where things really fell apart. And then it wasn't really just him, because then Nate Pearson goes out there and he completely shits the bed. And Genesis Cabrera gave you a clean inning of work, and Trevor Richards allowed a couple earned runs, and then Tim freaking Meza doesn't get a single out, allows 5 hits and 5 runs, and just to add to it, Bowden Francis allows 2 more runs in his 1 inning of work. This bullpen is pathetic, man. They are a waste of space. I understand there's no Jimmy Garcia. I get it. There's no Joe Romano. I understand Eric Swanson's turned into a pumpkin in AAA. I get that. But holy crap, this bullpen is putrid. Then I can sit here and try and grab positive the offense, like Vladdy going 2 for 5 and hitting another bomb. Yeah, his 12th now of the season. He was 2 for 5 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. I mean, good on him for that. George Springer, after getting a hit and get a couple RBIs, of course, he gets hit in the hands and leaves the game. Lovely. And question for everybody. IKF has been one of your most consistent hitters all season long, right? Going into play today, he had an OPS let me just pull it up here. 734. He went 2 for 4 today with a home run. He's hitting 9th today. Why? Why is Addison Barger hitting above him? Why is Danny Jansen hitting above him right now? Because he's been struggling for quite a while. Why is Dalton Varsho ahead of him? Dalton Varsho, I understand he just came back from an injury, but holy sweet mother, those at-bats look... I could do it. That's kind of where I could look that bad. I don't get it. I don't know why IKF is batting 9th today. He's been batting leadoff and 2nd and this and that. Now here's 9th. But you're still hitting, but here's 9th. Makes no sense to me. Absolutely 0 sense why IKF is batting 9th today. 10 hits for the Jays, 7 strikeouts, walked 3 times. I'm not even going to break down what happened, because why bother? You're up 3-1 and you had a chance to step on their neck and call it a day. Step on it and just, call it curtains on the game. And squish the bug. And that's another reason. It's another thing, another analogy you can use. Right? Bases loaded, 1 out. Dalton Varsho at the plate. You get a single. Or hell, get on base. Drive in another run. Drive in another 2 runs. Who knows what happens? But Vladdy gets, pass ball and gets on the plate. And then Varsho strikes out. And then at the end of the inning, you get nothing else. And then it comes back to haunt you. How many times have we seen that, though, over the course of this season and even last year, where the Jays get a lead and then you don't score and you have an opportunity to expand on it, and you don't, and that other team finds a way to make you pay for it, and that happened today. Yusei Kikuchi went 5 innings, allowed 4 hits, had 7 strikeouts and 1 walk, but allowed 4 earned runs through 5. Nate Pearson went an inning, allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, all were earned, allowed a walk and a home run. I believe that was the Gleyber Torres home run. As I mentioned, Genesis Cabrera, the only guy with a clean inning of work, he got a strikeout as well, so a great inning of work for him. Trevor Richards went an inning, allowed 3 hits, 2 runs, both were unearned. Tim Meza, like I mentioned, did not get an out, allowed 5 hits, 5 runs, all of which were earned. and has an ERA north 8. I was going to have north 5. I mean, it's definitely north 5. It's north 8 with a whip of 1.87. That is unplayable. Like, we got to start talking about maybe DFAing Tim Meza. Because what has Brendan Little done to get demoted down to AAA? Other than Tim Meza. Nothing. He should be up here as your second lefty. Genesis Cabrera should be your number 1 lefty. He's got an ERA of 4.26. It's really dropped. He's been much, much better recently. Let me go to his game log. Let me see if I can pull this up for Genesis. He's allowed 1 run in his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outings. And I guess now 8 outings because one of them was an unearned run. Since like the beginning of June, he hasn't allowed an earned run. He's been much better. Brendan Little, fine. Tim Meza, unplayable. You don't get an out. You'll have 5 earned runs and don't allow an out. And then Bowden Francis goes in and he allows 3 hits and 2 earned runs. Like, your bullpen was awful. Your bullpen allowed 9 runs in 2 innings. It's no good. It really is no good. I get to hear talking about the offense and Varsho. No. It's the bullpen. You allowed 9 runs in 2 freaking innings, man. That's all I got to say. I'm done talking about this game. It's over. It's done. You lose 16-5. Tomorrow, Nestor Cortez takes the ball for the Yankees, and Chris Bassitt gets the ball for the Jays, looking to, win a ball game and at least make it competitive. 3:07 first pitch at Rogers Center, right? So, guys, that is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because it sucked, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game? For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and, of course, TikTok is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. It'll be Leafs edition because I'm going to do the draft recap. Talk to you guys very shortly. Manuel Quickly edition as he got locked up for 5 years with the Raptors. And as for the Blue Jays, I'll be here tomorrow. 3:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. Chris Bassitt versus Nestor Cortez. All right, thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the first 5 innings today. We'll talk to you guys then.